Well, students in Rock Hill will be back in class tomorrow after 2 days of e-learning. The school district operating at a 2-hour delay as some utility lines are still blocking roads. That as about 150 customers are still without power at 11 o'clock tonight. Also, 40 school buses were repaired today after those storms tore through Saturday. Meanwhile, neighbors in Rock Hill coming together to help out one another in this time of need. WCNC Charlotte Julia Kaufman tagged along with a group of people that were coming together to get everyone their basic essentials. Julia, damage is still pretty widespread, especially behind you. You can see it there.
It sure is, Colin. I mean, cleanup efforts have a long way to go. Take a look at the top, the roof of this gas station on Albright Road, toppled over, pinning this car to the ground. And it's just one example of this widespread damage we're seeing throughout Rock Hill and the tough times people are facing and still dealing with days after the storm. But despite all this, we actually saw a lot of smiles today. That's thanks to the community coming together to help one of the hardest hit areas. When things get rough,
it's been rough in Rock Hill.
That's when neighbors step in to help.
These are not neighbors, these are friends.
Friends picking each other up after Saturday's storm ripped through neighborhoods.
The south side of Rock Hill got hit with this storm probably more than any other community in Rock Hill.
The damage obvious, especially on cars.
Next thing I know, bing, 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 bing.
Terrell Dixon got caught in the hailstorm while driving home.
And it busted the glass, so I grabbed my baby, she's 16 months, and grabbed her from the back seat.
He came to the pharmacy on Tuesday to get free water and diapers.
But folks been trying to help, and I really appreciate it.
Volunteers like Serenity Graham flocked to the nonprofit and community grocery store to hand out free food and supplies.
It makes me feel good.
Instead of letting the store's food go bad due to no power, a local chef turned it into fresh meals for the community.
This is really what Rock Hill is about when people are in need.
CEO Jonathan Nazeer is facing his own struggles at the store.
Oh, massive amounts of damage.
But put that aside for his neighbors.
We'll bounce back, but for many of our residents, it's going to be a little bit more of a difficult piece for them to bounce back.
The storm may have been rare for Rock Hill, but Nazeer says the neighborly love isn't.
I'm 41. I have never experienced nothing like this in my life. But what I can tell, this community right here, it makes me look at the community a lot different.
Organizers of this event tell me they're working to identify the biggest needs in the community right now, and then we'll work to put on more events and put out more resources for the community very soon. Live in Rock Hill, Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.
What a positive effort to see after all that damage. Julia, thank you so much.